Before the video starts, I'd like to say that this video was brought to you by my Patreon supporters. Without your help, I wouldn't be able to keep doing what I love to do. So a big shout out to everyone who supports me there. And remember, even with a single dollar, you can get great prizes. And without further ado, let's go to the video.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Ivy and today I have a tutorial for you. Yay, a tutorial about how to paint skin, because apparently people see my pencil colorings and I noticed that as well, that my coloring is getting better and better. So I'm gonna explain in detail how I color them. I learned this from someone else. I will try and link it down below because I don't remember, but I learned from her. I think it's a her. Okay, nonetheless, here are the colors I use. You don't necessarily have to buy them because you can easily use an orange color if you don't have, because skin is basically a mix between red, orange and yellow, I think. These are the skin colors. Okay, if you can't get these. So okay, for the darker shade I use a brown ochre. I can't see the brand of these pencils, but I'm not sure if they are Faber-Castell, but it's a brown ochre. Try to find something that looks like this. Yeah, I think this is Faber-Castell and this is their one, right? Yeah. And this color is called light Senya. I don't know if you guys are able to watch it. This one is a super color from Carandash and it's called ochre Lumiere. Oh, we have Lumiere. Be our guest, be our guest, na, 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 na. So, white. I mean, it can be any white as long as it doesn't break all the time. But I will do the other colors another day if you can't get these. So, I start with the shadows first, and some people in the comments go like, oh, but you can't start with a shadow. You can start with a shadow because that's how logic works. Light colors first and then dark colors. Here's the reason why. I mean, I learned this way, but oh, if I want blushes, why not? Why not? I'm gonna use the red for blushes. Here's the reason why. If you start with the dark colors, if you pass the light colors, it won't affect much. However, if you start with the light colors, it kind of can get smudged and then it's kind of hard to erase afterwards. But this is what I'm doing. One other trick I advise you, if you use color pencils, everyone uses, oh, you should use digital because it's what people use nowadays. Yeah, nowadays, but back then there was no computer, it was hard, there was no digital tablets, drawing tablets. Probably Studio Pixar had them and they were expensive. Okay, what I'm trying to do is that the light is coming here, so basically all this area will be light, therefore these parts will be darker. Okay, let's try and do that. Oh, guys, if you can get a gummy rubber, will be best, because this kind of makes a sticky feeling to the color, and then the color will get attached. So just a quick note on that. Okay, I'm not worried about the hands, I can do that off screen. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't paint like this. Don't do that. Don't go like, don't paint like this, really, don't. Try to use your pencil sideways and do very circle movements. Let me see if I can do this. Yeah, I can, but it's giving me a hard time. But even so, I'm not holding like this, I'm holding like a little bit sideways. And the next color I'm using is a little bit still dark, but a little bit lighter, if I can say that. Is the lumière. C'est ça français, mon ami. And we can go a little bit over where the light goes. Don't worry too much, but like I said, don't I had this when I had students that they like they use the pencils really hard, and you kind of learn to know how to use the pencils. I mean, I'm kind of used to it because I had no other medias to paint, so very lightly and gently on here. See, what I spoke about the dark places, that place is already dark, so there won't be an issue. Darker here, here, and there we go. Okay, now that we've used our ochre lumiere and our brown ochre, it's time to move to light Senya. Okay, I don't have a pencil sharpener nearby, but don't worry if the thing is not sharpened, but I really like sharpened pencils, so. And with this, still don't like force a lot, just on the darker areas you can go hard on it and do gentle circles on everything. Gentle circles. Darker area. The only thing I like the pencil sharpen, it's because I can go to those little details. I think it's more or less finished. I mean, with practice you kinda get so used to it, and that will be very fast to do it. Now for the fun part is to blend everything. White pencil, still using that method of circles, and try to blend all the colors together. I've seen something on YouTube and that's actually pretty. Okay guys, sorry about that, but my battery ran out because I make a lot of videos. So yeah, what I did while the battery was recharging was coloring here on the hands and just keep, you know, blurring all the things, all the things. I'm just doing a little bit here because hands don't look like hands. I'm doing the knuckles here. So yeah, I mean, what I was going to say was I found out there is a specific color blender, I mean, to blend. So what I'm doing here is just adding a little bit of the color scheme with Lumiere ochre, I think. Where is the name? Ochre Lumiere. Yeah, that should be right. So I just added a little bit of blushes here at the beginning because, you know, looks better that way. But okay, I could make another way of coloring. Maybe I'll do it another time. But what should I do next? Hair, clothes, eyes. I don't know. You guys decide, because yeah, I want to have some interaction with my subscribers. So I'll be seeing you guys next time. I hope this tutorial was helpful. I hope to see your creations in the future, because yeah, there is that contest going on and I still need to work on it. Oopsie, my life has been very busy. So with that said, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Make sure you give it a comment, a like, a share, and if you're not a subscriber yet, give it a subscriber, a subscription. Oops, be a subscriber. And without further ado, I'll see you on my next video, which you should comment what I should do next for the tutorial series. And once again, with that said, thanks a lot for watching, and until next time, take care.